You are watching Yeticket.com with Al McGhee, movie reviews and interviews. This is Yeticket.com, Yeticket.com, your entertainment ticket.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right.
Hey, I'm here at Big Time Boxing Gym, but I'm here with two trainers and a former heavyweight champion of the world and a former boxer who fought Muhammad Ali back in the day. This is Chris Byrd. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
And Mr. Leon Lawson. Welcome.
Right.
I like a man with a few words. First of all, let's start with you, Chris Byrd. You and Leon are training Andre Dirrell for his IBF bout, which will be in May, which will be on NBC. Tell us about that, a little bit about that, Chris.
Well, Andre is a hard worker, but Mr. Leon Lawson is the mastermind behind Andre and his brother. I mean, it's his game plan. He figured things out. He's the mastermind. He's the one I look up to. So, I don't have much to say. Andre is a smart fighter. He understands what he got to do in the ring, and he figured things out. He has a high boxing IQ, and that comes from his grandfather. He know everything.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Lawson. I know about it because I met your son, your other grandson, and I also met Anthony, the super middleweight champ, which he is fighting this week, matter of fact. So tell us about that, the training you're doing for Andre.
Well, I started out when, like I said, when it was youngsters. They was mischievous little boys, and doing all kinds of little things in the neighborhood, so I had to get them off the streets. So I took them to the gym, and they told me one day they didn't like boxing.
They said that?
Yeah, and they didn't want to train no more. I said, well, let me tell you something. You're going to the gym, so get in your head, them streets are dead. I've been out there enough for the whole family for generations to come, so I don't want them out there, period. So I got him in the gym, and this is what's happening, and see the results.
Oh, I see the results. Now, Chris Byrd, was that the same for you were growing up? Who got you in the gym, and why did you decide to become a boxer?
My father. My father was a boxer, and I'm the youngest of 8 kids, 5 boys that box. 4 older brothers that box, and I follow that bloodline of boxing. So that's how I got into it and stayed with it.
And you became a heavyweight champ, buddy.
2 times.
2 times. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And you fought Klitschko, which,
Vander
and
Holyfield.
Van Holyfield, whom I met also. Man, you got a very impressive record.
Yeah.
And I am so glad to be here with you. Now, Mr. Lawson. Now, when your grandsons and they wanted to get in boxing, how much did you help train them over the years?
Well, I started them out, and we went to all the tournaments all over the country, even out of the country. We went, of course, the Olympics and stuff, and so I just been behind them ever since they started, and of course I'm continuing.
Yeah, I see you continuing now. You're here today because, like I say, Andre's training today here at Big Time, and also your other grandson, he's fighting to protect his belt on Friday in Chicago, Illinois. My hometown, Chicago, baby.
My hometown, too. That's my old hometown.
Oh, yeah?
I started school there.
Oh, in Chicago? Wow, I graduated from there.
Can't get back there.
Oh, wow. So you probably got a lot of stories to tell me about back in the day and the boxing and things like that back in the day. I wish I had time to listen to some of that.
Well, yeah, but, the highlight, of course, is meeting Ali. Cassius Clay when he was at a young age.
Right.
When I met him, he was a paper boy, and he told me one time, I'll never forget it. I remember like it was yesterday. He said, "Man, you ever wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and chatterbox, what's someday come champ?" I said, "Heck yeah, that's what we all do."
Wow, that sounds exciting, man. I wish I was there to record that. Now, Chris Byrd, did your father help train you too?
Yeah, he trained me. He, through the years as an amateur and a professional, it worked out. He teaching a lot, and like he know Mr. Lawson here. They go way back. They used to work together.
Wow.
So and to add on to that, become another. My father, I consider him a great trainer. Now I'm next to another great trainer.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm telling you, I really feel elated be right here in the middle between you two
great.
guys.
Greatness.
But madness, the masters of boxing. That's what I consider you guys. Man.
Definitely.
All right, couple of quick questions. Now this big super fight is coming up. Who you think gonna win?
I break down fights. I don't pick. It's gonna be a big fight. I mean, of course, Floyd Mayweather, 47-0. The edge is him. The superstar, the super slick one. So I gotta lean towards Floyd, but you never know what happened.
Who you like, Pacquiao or Mayweather?
Floyd.
I do too.
Floyd ever since he was a little boy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm his dad too.
Yeah, that's right. You are from Flint, Michigan,
Yeah,
also,
Grand Rapids.
and he's from Grand Rapids.
Yeah, I've been on him all through the young boxer career.
Man, I'm going towards Floyd too because it wouldn't be no big fight without Floyd, no matter what. But also, your grandkids, Anthony and Dirrell, will not be fighting for the championship without you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you're here training them. I know they're gonna be a success, and I know Andre's gonna be a success on his fight May 23rd
Definitely.
Boston.
You're gonna see a masterful skill set from one of the best boxers in boxing, Andre Dirrell. I mean, just a masterful performance. So check it out.
I've been following for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm so glad to get this opportunity to meet him too, and also to meet you, and also to meet you. Thank you very much for being here with me, Al McGhee, on your entertainment ticket. I appreciate it. Thank you.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie reviews and interviews. This is your entertainment ticket. Yeticket.com. Yeah. This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie reviews and